Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Vladimir. Welcome back to another episode in the series of the 10K a month speed run using copywriting. Guys, I'm back. Yesterday I skipped a day, but I didn't get that accountability boost, but I still do work. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I was up hustling. I was up hustling. It was like 1 a.m. I was working till 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. I know I should be sleeping, but gotta get them hours in. Can't Gotta get the speed run running. Gotta get it soon. So my plan for the week, I'm gonna go over that real quick because these next 4 days are gonna be pretty eventful. Tomorrow I got a live webinar with Dan Kennedy set. It's something with marketing magnet. His just this live webinar he's gonna host. It's gonna start at like 11, and I'm gonna be a part of that. It's a paid webinar that I had to, but I always say that you have to always be in reinvesting into your education. This is not something that you just like learn by yourself. You need to actually hear out one of the like all the goods, all all the goats and how they do it. Um yeah, and you can't just rely off YouTube videos because I mean, you could at an extent, but all those YouTubers, they all just trace back to like different books and just different like high level webinars like the one I'm going into tomorrow. So, yeah, so it's really important for you to spend money, especially in the earlier phases, to put into like a coach, put into a course, put it into a book, put it into a live webinar, just something that you could go to, take notes, and reiterate, and whatever you learn, just put it back into copy, and just rebuild it. Because you won't just naturally get better over time. You need something to see what you're doing wrong, see how you could fix it, iterate, do it again, see what you do, and just it's a constant cycle of every day you got to be improving. So yeah, so Monday, Dan Kennedy live webinar, and then 6 p.m. tomorrow I have a pre-recording, not pre-recording, like some pre call with Russell Brunson because the following day is Tuesday to Thursday. I have 11 to 6 a Russell Brunson live webinar that and you guys might know I'm a really a really big fan of Russell Brunson. I think he's the best to ever do it in the marketing um niche or whatever you want to say. Um, I just like look up to him, and I think he's definitely one of the greatest to ever do it. Mm, so I'm happy to be able to attend one of his webinars. Even though it's pricey, I know that will be worth it. Um, so what else do I have planned? Okay, so last video we spoke about the goals that I have about doing the sales page. Um, yeah, so I was able to start doing that, but it's way harder than it seemed doing all the CTAs, all the specific testimonials that I have to do, just everything being put together and making it actually look good. Uh, is taking longer than I expected, but because I'm gonna be putting more hours into it, I think it will be all good. Me and my client decided to set a publish date on March 1st, and that's 6 days from now, and I believe that I'll be able to hit that. And the VSL is done. The writing, all the writing for the sales page is done. It just has to look good. Put in some of the links and all that. Uh, yeah. So I'm setting all this up in ClickFunnels, right? It's a really good. I had to also learn how to use ClickFunnels. It's my first time using it. but I had to teach myself because it's a very important thing that I can't, what's it called, avoid. Because personally, it's the easiest, not easiest, the most like well-rounded and something where you can have a good terminal where everything is put into one place. You see all the statistics, set everything all up, and I think it's just a perfect platform that any business owner should have. And if you're a copywriter, you should definitely pitch it to the client and get them to pay that. Also, something when the client's paying you, for example, 1,500, you should not be the ClickFunnels, the Klaviyo, all those different platforms and programs should not be coming from your pocket. They you should pitch it that not that the client has to get that all. And if they have a problem with that, tell them that um this is the best way to set it all up, and then you just show them your track record, or if you don't, you just tell them how other people did it and just show what you're able to do. So what we got next is I think, oh yeah, I also had goals to read, even on days where I was busy with other things, I was still able to read. I'm getting close to being halfway done with this Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. Recently, right now I'm on just like uh, I'll show you guys what the most recent thing I read was. It's uh, oh yeah, it was building the avatar. So basically, you're supposed to do market research and ask questions about who your target audience is, because if you can't just aim in the dark and like hope that you hit the people that you want to hit. Your product should always be aimed at somebody specific. And Jim Edwards speaks on that you have to make this one dream unique person that you're writing just to them and like uniquely to them. And I saw that and I really enjoyed it. I really liked that point. And I might start using that. Where he basically made somebody in the book, he said he made this guy named Fred. Fred is for his Wait, I want to see the product that he sold. But uh oh, I went too far back. Uh Sorry about that, guys. Okay, well, okay, whatever. That doesn't matter. So he made this hypothetical product for to sell Fred, and Fred is the target audience, the person that you want to write to. So basically, you got to know their demographic, race, age, what they like to do, what their day to day looks like, um, problems that they have, things that they want. Just you make a person like that. So like he wrote about it was a 43-year-old white male that um is I think it was out of shape, and then he just pitched the exact like basically writing him an email showing him how just to that guy it's like selling him. And the importance in that is because it's way more effective to laser focus and pinpoint 1,000 people, potential buyers, compared to 10,000 just random people that may or may not even fit that demographic. So the closer you laser focus into the person you're targeting, the more that they feel like, oh, this helps my problems. This is gonna solve all my objections, and they'll buy it because they're finding something that will fix their problem, question, or roadblock, and using sales copy, you're right there of bringing them to the result. Um, in a good way, he said right here, how to discover a thread. So basically, your pinpoint person is by live interaction. Even look at yourself, forums, your website's help desk, popular products, answer sites, surveys, and social media sites. So I'll go more into depth on this because I've been making a long form YouTube video that I'm gonna post I think tomorrow, the day after, breaking down how finding the perfect avatar is needed and just how you could do that and be able to completely pinpoint and target that person in particular. Next, we got goals for tomorrow and just this week in general, because I don't know how time will work with the four separate webinars that I have to go to. Technically five. Tomorrow I have two. So, but I still okay. We're gonna make things just goals that I want to complete. They won't be a complete time frame, but I want to complete them. And I know that I'll be able to use this channel as accountability. That's the main point. And so one, uh, I want to, send out that sales page on before March 1st, preferably by Thursday, Friday, March 1st being Saturday. Mm, um, my client also requested that I make a squeeze page, which I'll do that for her to collect emails so we could start email marketing. And she already has some emails on her email list, but she wants a better and more effective squeeze page that could get her get clients to take the free product that she has. There's a paid product and there's a free product that she offers, and we are thinking of giving the free product if if they give us their email, which then later we're gonna upsell them to the paid product. So that's on the agenda. You know, almost I want to keep reading every day. If I'm right now, I'm on page. Where's my? Oh yeah, page 74 out of it, and the book has uh roughly 250 pages, 300, something like that. So I'm about three quarters of the way done, and so I want to complete it by about March 10th, March 14th, maybe even earlier. That would be better. I want to keep reading the Bible every day. I've been doing that. I Let's see, what else do I want to do? I also want to start writing emails for that squeeze page that we sell. So when we do, I want to write a better welcome email and just the first like couple free what's it called, blanket, free content emails. So basically when they join, free value emails, I'm sorry. So in the email they get the value and then see that they trust the company and want to buy the paid product. um yeah, so I think that's good for today. And yeah, expect the long form video will be I'll be breaking down some things and just giving y'all some gold that you could actually use in your copy. And and yeah, follow my Instagram. There's things that I don't say on here, or vice versa. There's things on Instagram that I don't say here. I said that wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so follow on Instagram. I'll catch up.